Greetings to my team of 144, all Starseeds, Loveworkers, and Wayshowers. It is 915-2019. The Divine Feminine Goddess energy is coming in fully today. The still waters are rising. Many people are feeling this grounding energy. Some are feeling like they are blasting off. I got to spend some time today with the angelic realm, the winged nations, the golden field. I'll transmit a few codes coming in today as the Divine 44, and I connect transmitting codes to each other from the sacred divine source. The winged nation of the Marnar Kingdom came through the field today. I went to the field of the gold yellow flowers and spent some time connecting with the winged nation. The mother deer with the baby came to witness, and the condor, ground into the earth. The vulture came to visit from the winged nation, and many monarchs swirling through the vortex surrounding this vessel. The codes coming in 3773 all day. Another 44, the Divine 44 is the original divine code, the blueprint of Eden, of paradise. The 77 is the rainbow bridge. It is your body, the vessel, the sacred vessel, the avatar. It is the 7 chakras of the electromagnetic spectrum coming from the still white magnetic light at the center of all things. And the 10,010 is the manifestation of new earth. Or we could say 1010, the 1010 portal, the 1010 gateway. The 1010, it is binary. It is a switch, on, off, on, off. The 1 is form, the 0 emptiness. It is the one law, the rise and fall of all energy, of all frequencies, of all currents. A divine brother contacted me today that they felt as their heart was feeling these palpitations, that they felt like they were leaving this realm, the matrix was ending. But that is the false self. It is what may be called the mini-death, or the temporary death, the temporary transition. I had to use my voice to ground him deep into the grid, into the field. So this frequency, this low frequency, was the voice that I heard from the void when I was fully conscious in the emptiness, in the stillness, in the void. The voice that told me that this is eternity. This awareness, that which is listening to this voice now, through the speakers, or through your headphones, the I that is here now in this body, listening to this voice, transmitting, that is the I am consciousness. And as you listen, go fully into that awareness, that pure awareness, that is the center of the multiverse. The I that is here now, and the still white magnetic light, that never changes, that is always still. So these energies coming in, this divine feminine, as the matriarchy rises up, balancing out the fires with the waters, the sacred divine waters, what we may call the holy water, or the divine waters, la matrica, as it rises up to balance, to harmonize, to bring harmony to this realm, to bring harmony to consciousness. The unity consciousness is fully activated. The 12-strand DNA crystalline structure is being activated. These final energies coming through are the final breakthrough, breaking through all veils, breaking through all barriers. And all barriers are in the mind. We allow the mind to release, relax, let go, as we go into that feeling of the magnetic that is pulling you in through the vortex into the center of your being. And you can go there now. You can go there at will, with your intent. With the Divine 44, I have connected with 12 love workers as they transmit their codes to me, and I transmit all the codes to them. It lifts us higher and higher up this ascension path, up this ascension process. And the 1212, the 12 was the Divine Goddess in Fort Worth, Texas, and the 1111, Divine Goddess in Wyoming. We have 2 of the Divine 44 holding the codes in Wyoming right now. Aho, Meteako Yasin, Meteako Yasin, Meteako Yasin, brothers and sisters of the light. We are on the precipice, the threshold of the new earth. As we come together, as we gather through the field, on the astral planes and on the physical. We lift up all humanity and all life through this ascension process, through all laws of attraction and through the one law, the natural law of the divine spirit, the Holy Spirit, the Great Spirit, what we call the Great Mystery. Living from the heart, from the center, connecting to all things. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Anchoring the codes, the frequencies, the energy deep into the grid, deep into the heart of Gaia. We connect to all beings in all realms as we are all lifted together through all space, all time, all dimensions, and all timelines merging together here now in the still center. Let us know what you're feeling, experiencing in these energies, in the stillness, in the divine waters, the sacred waters of the Great Spirit. Let us know in the comments what you're seeing, what you're hearing, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you're manifesting into this empty field, into the void. And my vision is showing me by the 1010 gateway portal, the Divine 44 will connect with all of you through this field as we transmit the divine codes, our divine codes, to your divine code and connect all beings in all realms through all time, all timelines, all space, and all dimensions. From the stillness came sound, and the sound returns to the silence, to the stillness. Aho. The cosmic consciousness is coming in fully now, what some may call Christ consciousness, Buddha consciousness, or God consciousness. It goes by many names. It is the path of self-realization, the true self, what I call pure awareness. It is waking up every cell in the body, all strands of DNA, the 12 strands of crystalline DNA are being activated. The rainbow body is activating, light body. Today when I visited the Wing Nation, the angelic realms, several of the crystal children came to me transmitting their codes through their big blue eyes, green eyes, brown eyes, the rainbow tribe, all colors of the rainbow. And then another crystal child came to me through their father, with their father, to connect more of the codes, the crystalline codes of the new earth, the new life, new Eden. And with the Divine 44, many of the crystal children will be coming through that field to connect all of the crystalline grid of all crystal children that exist all over this realm, all over the planet, all over Gaia. They're connecting in the astral plane and in the physical. The crystalline grid, the ley lines of the earth are connecting us all now. The separation program is ending. We are in unity consciousness, brothers and sisters of the light. The first transmission today is from Amanda Lawrence. Understanding why we can, if we choose, allow the brain to let go just for now. Love allows us access to the energetic high heart. The high heart is an energetic portal to the field of no gravity. Our own consciousness facet, focal point of light, exists in the field of no gravity, no time, and no space. Our brain exists in the solid human vehicle within the field of gravity, time, and space. The brain processes sine waves based on its ability, how much of the brain's capacity is being used. The brain's capacity depends on electric, energy, frequency, and flow, hertz. The more we still the human mind and its thoughts, the more we reside in love, the more we access our high heart, the more we raise our human and brain's energetic frequency, the hertz, to the more areas of the brain ignite in sequence, upgrading our own brain. The more we define things by the brain, the more we restrict ourselves or others because of our beliefs. The more we set up new rules born of the mind, the more we are staying in the mind. So just energetically cycling, adding new experiences by the brain for the life form. We therefore end up just cycling as energy, not rising or spiraling as energy as we can when we are heart-based and present. This is why, if choosing Ascension, we go into heart, practice heart breath, breathe into our heart portal, go into stillness, be of no thoughts, be present, be love, answer to love, not the mind or another's mind. We chose to let the mind take a back seat just for a little while. For at a given point, based on the brain's increasing energetic frequency and its own increased capacity, the brain is continually igniting. If we still the mind and be in the heart, we then become the consciousness that exists in no gravity, no time or space, a consciousness that is not in the solid body, able to utilize the body, able to then use the human brain in more advanced ways, where more percentage of the human brain is being utilized by our consciousness. Our consciousness is within the unified field, one with everything simultaneously. So then, all thoughts, sine waves received and coherently understood, all words expressed, actions taken, come from consciousness, which is unified, love, equal, integrity, peace, at one with the fields of source, where the brain, having a former desire to control itself or others, allows the flow of pure conscious awareness that only exists in the now moment, in the field of no time. We are not there yet, not fully operational as pure consciousness yet, but we are now in this changeover transitional period. It takes time, so no rush or pressure born of the mind. And it takes inner peace, quiet, heart-based frequency to observe the changes occurring within each. Each can do this now if it is their choice. Just a choice. There's no right or wrong path or perception. So much love sent to all. Amanda Lawrence. Today from Elizabeth, Peru. We're gaining access to higher body frequencies before equinox. Dear Cosmic Community, we're now only 7 days away from the great shift of seasons, as greater light comes to the southern hemisphere and greater dark to the northern. In preparation, our physical bodies now have full access to higher light frequencies flooding in from the sun. In order to be energetically strong, to handle the new 5D energy waves, our bodies need to be able to hold and maintain greater light in our cells. This means dispelling negativity and toxicity. This week, opportunities for release and upgrading happen. So that's from ElizabethPeru.com. Today from the Dream Spell Journey by Valon Votan and Balon Icke. Happy magic flight of the red Skywalker wave spell. Today's Kin 65, 13 times 5, is guided by Kin 169, 13 times 13, the bearer of the last solar year of the cosmic moon. 1-5 September 2019, NS 1.32.2.24, Kin 65, the red cosmic serpent. The mantra, the code for today: I endure in order to survive. Transcending instinct, I seal the store of life force. With the cosmic tone of presence, I am guided by the power of universal water. Harmonic 17, electric store, remember elegance of service. Now the 17 coming through again for the 17th of September, another major portal opening, which will lead us and guide us into the equinox of all equality, the center point, the 0 point energies of September 23rd, that will lead us into the 1010 portal of this final breakthrough energies, as we are all ascending and waking up to our true nature, from the false matrix into the divine matrix, and then we manifest from our heart, from our heart's desire, from our passion, from our creative principle, our infinite multidimensional self, into this field, this empty field, this void, our highest love, our highest truth, our highest light. Also through these major shifts, many people are feeling very exhausted, very tired. It is a time to rest, to rejuvenate. After this long week of transmissions and connections with some of the most powerful love workers, light workers, starseeds that I've ever worked with, my energy body's soaring high. And then last night I went deep, 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 deep into Gaia, the heart of Gaia. I left this realm for about 12 hours straight, almost 12 hours. something like that, of the 1212, another divine feminine, the goddess, the Virgin of Guadalupe, and the divine goddess's mother's birth, the goddess that dances with the stars. So let us know how you're feeling, beloved beings of light. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more information like this, more connections with other starseeds, lovewalkers, lightworkers, wayshowers. We are all over this realm, all corners of this earth, and we are anchoring into the grid our highest codes, our highest frequencies, our purest light, what we call the pure light of bliss, the unknowable mind of source, the great mystery. So thank you, beloved beings of light, for all that you're doing for all life, all humanity, and all realms, all dimensions, and all timelines, as we merge all together here now in this still center. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you all. Namaste.